Hello, everyone. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. I started evening because me in my country is evening. Good morning to those of you in Saskatchewan. Good afternoon to those in the US, some parts of the US where Joy is. She's not in
Yeah,
Mexico today.
and
Thank God she's back. Welcome, everybody, once again. Today is part two with Elizabeth, guys. You don't want to miss today as well. Okay, stay glued. Okay, Joy, I'm just going to let you introduce today's topic and then we'll take it from there.
And for those of you who didn't watch last
Last
week's
week.
part
Ha!
one, you do that. I will summarize what this is about and then we'll take it from there. So we have a lovely, lovely international
Hey,
woman, okay, originally from Nigeria, living in Canada, who started her digital journey 14 months ago, has already quit her 15-year-old, 15 years
Yeah,
of
15.
yeah, 15 years of working as a procurement contract, something,
Hey, girl.
something.
I like
She worked with the UN and the Canadian government. And this business you are watching that you think is small, this business surpassed her
It's not
entire.
a part. It made them redundant.
absolutely.
Exactly,
I like
Yeah.
your choice of English. You see why I
exactly,
call her prof? They are all
exactly.
redundant, both the
Yeah,
UN and the government of Saskatchewan.
Yeah. Yeah.
exactly. So today we are continuing our conversation that we started last week. And the topic is building a legacy.
Yep.
How
Mm.
does business
Z.
create generational wealth for families? All right. So let's dig into it. Prof, you want to ask the questions?
So, yeah, be careful. Oh gosh, Elizabeth, thank you again for joining us today as well. So many people only think about the short-term income that they get in their 9 to 5 or what they are getting now. How does this business help to create a long-term financial security?
Well, I'm an advocate for maybe because of my background. Last week I spoke about my parents,
Yeah.
introducing us early to business. So I'm an advocate of business, and what business can do. It's only business that has the potential to make you to become financially independent.
Mm.
Jobs are not designed to make you rich,
Mm-mm.
no matter the salary. See,
Yeah.
just 14 months of venturing into this business, what the business pays me in a month, my job cannot pay me 5 times
Mm.
in a month. But if I had, doubted the system, refused to join or take that risk, and a lot of people like comfort zone. They
Yeah.
like a sense of security. They
Yeah.
like to wake up, predictability, wake up, go to work, repeat every day. Every two
Mhm.
weeks, if you're in Canada, they give you some change.
Some
Some
points.
call it change now that this business have made me to see it as change. Guys,
Yeah.
forgive me, I'm not bragging.
Mm-hmm.
Forgive the way I say it, but it is the truth, my own truth today.
Yeah.
The business have made me to realize that what they pay me in a month was change, because this business pays me that what they were paying me in a month times 4, times 6 in some months.
Yeah.
You know. Now, coming to your question, what we are doing here, we are building a legacy for our family, and not just our family. The Bible says that a good man leaves an inheritance for his
For
children's
his
children.
children's children.
What I'm building is beyond my children. It transcends even to my next generation of like grandchildren, so that I can qualify in the sight of God as a good man. So if I leave my job today, no matter how passionate and beautiful that job is, or passionate about the job it is for me, the question is, if I close my eyes today or I become disabled for one accident in the workplace or other,
Mhm.
would they consider my first daughter to
Mm.
replace me?
Mm-mm.
I remember when I first started my career in ExxonMobil in Lekki, young girl then. I just did my national youth service with ExxonMobil and I was retained in human resources. I noticed that the employees there 20 years, 30 years of giving everything to an oil company as big as Mobil, Houston-based, Texas-based Mobil. When they want to leave, some of them try to push their kids that were schooling abroad to
Yeah.
replace them.
Yeah.
It comes with intense lobbying and intense goodwill if you have people that love you in HR. I saw all that. I was working in HR. The other ones that were unfortunate to have kids that they can lobby to replace them. Do you know what they do? They go back, retired, they come back lobbying to be consultants.
Oh my.
So question is, if jobs were designed to make you rich, why would people retire at 65?
Yeah.
62, or the case may be, and then come back to lobby to come and continue to work? No,
Yeah.
that is so wrong.
Wow.
You know. So when I saw all that very early in life, because my first place I worked in life was ExxonMobil. I did my compulsory national youth service with them, and I saw all this, and then I said to myself, no, let me start building something that can create the generational wealth I want for my children and extend to my children's children.
Yeah.
So this is the only business that I've guaranteed that. I have seen the life of people that have started this business 5 years, 10 years ago. This business, I feel their passion now to, the income they are getting from this business is helping them build their dreams. Like Isioma, our madam. I see that she has a wine manufacturing company. Then I said to myself, that probably was a passion.
Yeah.
It is in this business you can build the dream you want.
Digital boss babe, where are you? Are you watching us? I'm talking about you.
I am advertising your business. I need one bottle of wine next month in San Diego. Bring one bottle of wine for me, madam.
And me, ship it to UK, please post it. I'm waiting.
So, guys, if you have fantasies, if you have dreams, it is not your salary that can help you fuel it.
Yeah.
It is something you create with your own hand. Build it, see it grow, nurture, and you are proud of it.
Yeah.
That can help you. With the plenty business proceeds, blessings coming from it, you can now fuel your dream. Do other things. For me, it's enjoyment. I'm not building any wine factory. Guys, I'm just back from Las Vegas yesterday. Tomorrow, I'm going again. Tomorrow, watch my space. I'm traveling again. And next month, I'm going to San Diego. For me, my dream is enjoyment. Yes, enjoyment. Keep going.
Keep going.
Oh my goodness. I'll be in San Diego next month. So
I'm gonna meet Joy. See my prof, she broke my heart.
I know.
Please, I beg you. Not this place. This place is in Kwanchai. You know, in Ghana, we say in Kwanchai. This is the roadside. I beg you.
Oh my goodness.
She's begging us now.
So, Jenny, she's already answered how this business has changed, not just her life.
Yeah, and her family. So
yeah,
you wanna one. Yeah.
What would you say to parents who are looking for a way to build something sustainable for their children?
Well, what I would say is this. I know it goes without saying, a lot of them listening to us or watching us today know that business is the only thing that you can do. You have a sense of fulfillment. No matter the job you are working on now, it is not your dream, it's not your vision. It's somebody else's vision. You're just helping them build their own. So we know, all of us, beyond doubt, that business is the only thing that when you do it, you have a sense of fulfillment because you're building something for yourself and your generation. We know that one, right? But the question is, what type of business? There are so many businesses. I had a fashion shop in Nigeria for more than 13 years. I had 3 people working in the shop. When I left for Canada, they were still working in my shop, sending me stipends because I wasn't there. That means the money stopped. The big money stopped coming when I left Nigeria. If it was going to their pocket, God knows.
No.
If their business became so bad when I left Nigeria, so I was the face of the business, God knows. But what I'm saying is, what kind of business are you focusing on? Are you focusing on a business that depends on your presence to do well? And when you migrate to Canada, it fails. Or are you focusing on a business that is self-sustaining, a system that works, whether you are there physically or whether you like flying like myself, you like traveling, the system keeps working. That is where our business comes to play.
Yeah.
We have a business where I am in Vancouver Airport, Calgary Airport. I hop on a Zoom with my team. The system works. I was in Nigeria on vacation. People were still signing up to join my business right here in Canada, but I was in Africa. So what differentiates businesses from businesses is how self-sustaining, how you understand how it works, leverage information to work within your presence and in your absence. And this is why all of us are into this kind of digital business. We are simply leveraging automation. And you don't even need to have prior knowledge of this automation we are talking about. I was focused on supply chain. I can bid, I can negotiate, I can evaluate, I can buy the best of things for organizations. That is what I have built myself, my skills over the years. I didn't know zero about digital automation. But today I'm a coach. Today I'm a mentor to so many people. Just 12 months, 14 months of devotion to all the resources, incredible resources and tools these people made available for us has built me, set me up for life. So parents, the question is parents who are looking for ways to build something sustainable. Come here, come the way you are. Just like God, you come the way you are. We don't need your skill. Come here because you will do your skills here. The capacity, you will get it here. The people skill, the speaking skill, the digital skills. And now, when God eventually blessed you, the money skills. I realize now that I'm a success, I need money skills to sustain that generational wealth. So guys, it's a ripple effect. It cascades, it progresses. Come here, you will get all that and even more. And you know what I didn't bargain for? I didn't bargain that I will retire early. It's still added like Jara to all the other benefits I'm talking about. Now I'm free. I wake up. Since this week, I've been saying to myself, I didn't know I can sleep. I didn't know I can sleep, guys. I mean, if you do plan before I don't wake up and my mind will go to work, today's work, panic attack. But now I sleep like a child. I wake up, sun is in my eyes. I say, I can sleep. I am so happy with my life. If you're like me, you've been losing sleep, you've been having panic attack about your job, come here. I will help you to see the gold in what I'm doing now. So it's a matter of time. My health, the trauma, and everything, I will gradually
PTSD, job PTSD.
Yes. So I can go on if you guys allow me.
We won't allow you then. Oh God, I just want to add a little to what she said. Someone called me and said to me, I introduced myself to the person. I said, I work full-time with the NHS. She asked me, if you work full-time with the NHS, why are you still doing business? And I said, I'll answer your question with a question. Can I give my NHS job to my children? The lady said, what? What you just said just shocked me. I said, yes. She told me, if I go and tell my husband I'm coming to do business, my husband will ask you that question. If you are working, you are getting money from your job, why do you want to do business? And I said, ask your husband for me. That can he give his job to his children?
That's a smart.
The lady was quiet.
And not only that, is that job guaranteed?
Yeah.
It's not.
Do you know you can wake up, try to log into your computer, no access?
This NHS thing I'm even talking, they've put hold on recruitment. They are saying they don't have money. And even UN, they are saying
don't go there, don't shake that table. A couple of my colleagues have reached out to me from the UN to teach them this business because they just realized that they're about to sack 30%.
Yeah, they're coming to sack.
It's like you have friends in the UN. This is just current news.
Yeah.
Uncle T in your state, in your country, is shaking everywhere, including the UN, because the bulk of the money. I'm going there next month.
Hey,
I'm
Hello,
also
wow.
Yeah.
I'm coming in September, so Uncle T, please. This one we are.
Uncle T is withdrawing a lot of support. It's affecting families.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
God.
affecting jobs, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
So, but I am
Yeah.
happy. I am happy I quit when I quitted, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
And
Mm,
now over time, it's not one day's job, guys. 14 months has put me in a pathway to freedom.
yeah.
Start from
Yeah.
somewhere. Start from
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Start from somewhere. That's the thing. You know, I always tell people, and this one has now become a conversation because this woman, she has answered all the questions. So I don't even know which question to bring again. But
I
the thing,
know.
I was born for this.
yeah, the thing,
Yes. Yes.
I told somebody this
When
thing I'm about to say that when they say I'm scared, I tell them, look, everything in life, when we do it, we are scared. Everything.
Everything.
Let's use our children as an example. When your child is learning to walk, that very first step they will take is very scary for them. When they stand up, they see it like they are on a high place. They don't want to take the very first step. But the moment that first step, they take that first step,
That is
that's
it.
it. The child walks. That is how business is. Even if you are selling oranges, this thing I always say it, just start from somewhere. And the training we have here that Elizabeth spoke about, you can use the training here to run other businesses. The same knowledge. It's not restricted to just our
Very true.
business. So, my people out there, anyway, if I say everything, Joy won't have anything to say. And she'll come and beat me backstage. So, Joy, say something.
No, I'm just, it's almost like it's an out of body experience. I'm out of my body and
Mm,
enjoying as if I'm not even part of the program. This is just inspiring, Elizabeth,
yeah,
and I am so grateful you came on board, and people need to hear this.
yeah,
People really need to hear this. And if you are listening and watching and taking notes, hopefully you know that today is Thursday and you have an opportunity to watch a webinar, a
yeah,
free webinar where people like Elizabeth come on and share their story, share their life, share how this business has transformed their lives.
yeah.
And take that leap and at least watch that webinar. The
Mm-hmm.
way you register is you put your name, your name and a legal
Yeah.
a working
Working
email,
email. Mm-hmm.
okay, into any of our websites. Choose one person you resonate with, not just and don't do all at once, it won't work. So choose one, put in your email and your name and watch the webinar. Just
Yeah,
watch it, and if you are so inspired, move on and pay the 149 because it's fully refundable within 30 days. But
yeah.
what it does is it invites you into our community. It allows you to see everything you need to see to make that decision for yourself. So come in and check it out, guys. Last week Elizabeth was talking about nothing ventured, nothing gained. I think it was this.
Nothing, yeah. Nothing ventured, nothing won, or
Oh, nothing wins, I think she said.
nothing wins. Yeah,
All
that's right.
join, all join.
All join.
Continue.
But
Nothing venture, nothing gain.
nothing
Nothing
good,
wins,
yeah. But then there's also another saying that I hear a lot of people say that if nothing changes,
Nothing
nothing
change.
changes.
nothing
Because a
changes.
year from now, you'll be exactly where you are, wishing and hoping you had started. So don't let good regrets be a thing that a pathway for you. Take action, take action because action takers are the future millionaires, I think they
Yeah,
said. Yeah.
yeah. Okay, thank you so much. So it's your last words. Your last words.
Is it me?
Yes,
Yes.
you.
I'm empty now.
Yeah,
A word is enough. A word is enough for the wise.
Yeah.
We
yeah.
can't be coming here and faking things. Guys, check me
Exactly.
out. Elizabeth Adejo on LinkedIn.
Mm,
That job you are doing, you know, sweet past ExxonMobil. I used to work there. That job you are currently doing, you know, sweet past British Council. I used to work there. That job you are doing, you know, sweet reach United Nations. I used to travel the world. I used to travel everywhere with diplomatic passports.
mm,
And organizations and government will look at passport, give me respect. But I
yeah.
left everything. And lastly, I used to work for the government of Canada. And it was our dream when we were in Africa to move, come and work here. It don't tire me. Do you know what makes me happy now? It's this business. This is what I wake up every day. I'm thankful to God. We are not faking it. Just
Yeah.
check. We are not even hidden people online. So check our names out. If we have lied to you today, or if we are trying to deceive you, no, it is not my intentions. It is never my desire to come here and deceive Africans or immigrants abroad. No, we are here simply telling you that we have discovered what is working. You don't need to stress it. You don't need to do those two shift, three shift. Somebody say, I'm not coming today. You raise your hand. I am ready.
I used to do like that.
It's telling on your health, guys. You know. So please, a word is enough for the wise.
For the wise. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for sticking with us for this week as well. We will see you next week. We love you guys. Bye.
Ah.
With the cost of living rising up globally, how do we level up our income? I've got a solution for you. It's legit and taxable, no experience required, training available, extremely flexible, and it's been working for thousands of people around the globe.